Good morning, my lights. How are my aquas doing this morning on this Thursday? We're going to get started on this reading. I hope everybody is having a great morning, a good start to their day, and let's get started. I am offering the $20 reading. For those of you who are interested, you can click on the description below the video, and there will be instructions for you in there. Okay. All right, so I'm picking up on a masculine right now. This masculine is doing something or going through something that is causing a burden directly from what you're doing, okay? And at the same time, you're trying to manifest something else than what's going on here. They're showing me something that, again, something you're doing that is not good for you. On the contrary, this is bad, okay? This card is, nothing good comes from this card pretty much, okay? So, they're trying to say that you are capable of manifesting, but not while you're involved with this. You have to move away from this, whatever this is, okay? And as soon as you do so, the world's going to open up for you. You're going to have all this opportunity. It's basically, readied up for you, but it's blocked, okay? So you are going to be feeling these emotions, this burden, while you're indulging in whatever this is. All right, so I'm picking up on a masculine's emotions right now. This masculine this morning is feeling really torn and hurt by this Queen of Swords, who is saying that she is, in love with this masculine, but at the same time there's someone else here in the picture that she is allowing to get in between. This is a Knight of Cups who obviously has, his eye on her, wants her, and she is talking to this person. She's, not telling him to go away. And so this King of Wands over here is wondering, what the hell is going on? Why is the Queen allowing this Knight of Cups if she's saying, that she loves me? Why is she doing this? Okay, so this King's over here trying to be strong, trying to figure out what this Queen is up to right now, what is going on. Meanwhile, the Queen is, it's not like really a secret, but the Queen thinks that she's secretly, she hasn't indulged yet, but is thinking about this Knight of Cups and what if, okay? So there's a lot going on here in this layout. This Queen is definitely, in some kind of thought process with this Knight of Cups and telling the King of Wands something else. So, this is one of those scenarios where I always tell you guys, go by persons, what they do, not what they say. Because people will say something and then go and act out on something completely different that doesn't match their words. So I always go by what people do versus what they say they're gonna do. All right, but this is the perfect kind of scenario. So yeah, let's go further. So I'm picking up on this Empress who is trying to get over something very painful. Um, and although you are healing, you are doing some healing, and you're working really hard on this healing, you're still, carrying around this no sadness, but it's, you know, your perceptions are definitely on your losses. Okay, so you're focusing on your losses, which makes it hard to do any healing. And you're also, there's something you want. Okay, so, and you're working hard on whatever that is. But mainly I see in the center, I see the healing is most what's needed right now, what's needed most, I should say. Okay, so I'm seeing that um, you're trying to pull back in someone that hurt you, someone that, originally came in to give to you, but then juggled you, made you feel pretty bad, okay, was doing sneaky things, you couldn't trust them, things were going on in the background, and this is the juggling card, your emotions were all over the place, you're trying to bring this person back in for some reason. Okay, I think that, that's your decision, but that would be a mistake, I believe, on your part. Um, and you should think more of yourself, okay? Put yourself on a higher platform than accepting somebody coming back that caused you harm. Okay, and yeah, so spirit is saying that, with your cycle over here, which is, being brought in by spirit and by mankind behind the scenes, mankind is behind the scenes right now, pulling out all the poisons from the planet, getting it readied up for the new world for us. They're saying to you that you should end that completely, because with your cycle you have a whole slew of awesome things coming in. Everything that is going to make you happy is included in this cycle, they've made sure. Okay, and there was a third party that you're aware of, and they're saying, and this sneakiness, they're reminding you of everything that this person put you through, and then they're saying it's time for this new start for you. You deserve something better. You're vibrating much higher, and there is something better in store. Okay, then I'm seeing a broken heart. Spirit is next to the broken heart, a reminder from spirit, and they want you to get clear crystal thinking on this. Okay, so they want you to get this clear thinking on, what this was, how it made you stuck. All right, so it doesn't happen again. Stop doing this to yourself. It's like you're wrapping your brain against the wall over and over again, and they're asking you to break this pattern. Okay, there is this emperor who's going to be coming in for you, and this is someone who is from the new cycle, or from your cycle. This is the person you're supposed to be with, which if you go back to that other situation, you're going to get sucked into the unhappiness and sucked into that way of life, and then this will not happen, cannot happen for you. And by the way, the emperor is usually very successful in life, is very protective and loving and caring. All right, so this is for someone who's not had good luck, or not had anything really, feels like they've had nothing good come to them in their life. Okay, feels like their life has been truly hard, has been difficult. Not a lot of good things have come in, and I'm seeing a switch here. I'm seeing you're getting your justice. I'm seeing money coming in. I'm seeing a lot of money. I'm seeing this Ace of Pentacles, which is wealth. And I'm seeing you able to stand back and look at your wealth being built. Look at it being, growing in the bank or wherever you're keeping it. However, whatever form you're going to keep it in, it's going to keep growing. When I say form, I mean, silver, gold, um, you know, a currency, whatever you have is going to grow exponentially. All right, let's see what else we have. All right, so I'm looking at this masculine over here, or I'm thinking about this masculine who's gone through a lot of hoops to pull in, bring his cup into this lover here. Okay, just really fighting to get this person, this King of Cups has not given up on this lover, this feminine that he wants. Okay, and yeah, you're fighting for her. You're fighting for her. She's not fighting back, but she's very intuitive, this person, okay? And it looks like there's something that went on in the past with you that she's not fully trusting. So it's not that she's going to say no to you. It's not that she's not going to ever accept you into her life. You're not going to give up until you get her. And you are ultimately going to get her. But right now, it's like a game of cat and mouse. Okay. So you're fighting for this person. I'm going to say this person is using their intuition on you, trying to figure out your next move. Maybe a little fearful of getting involved. But I feel that eventually you two will end up together. Yeah, and I'm seeing you together here. I'm seeing you celebrating. I'm seeing you both getting what you want, because truly this is what you both want, okay? And seeing, you're going to let your guard down. You're both going to let your guard down because the guard is up right now. And I'm seeing a very communicative relationship between the two of you. You're gonna be able to communicate really, really well, and that's gonna be the strength in your relationship. That's what's gonna keep it, going for forever. You guys are going to have a very long lasting, if not forever, you're going to be together here, it looks like, okay? And you're going to be very content and very happy together. All right, so I'm seeing this feminine who's feeling alone and sad, and feeling left out in the cold. I'm seeing you moving past these type of emotions, leaving these situations, these memories, if you will, in the past, okay? So guys, I don't know if you noticed this, but for me, anyway, I'm starting to notice that all the pain, all the hurts from the past are just kind of falling away. I don't think about them so much. A lot of them I don't even remember. A lot of, you're going to start like forgetting about these hurtful events from other lives, from this life. Things that bothered you, things that, hurt you deeply are going to start to just kind of fade off, okay? And you're just gonna kind of be like, you're not gonna really be thinking about it that much anymore, okay? This is your soul getting ready for the new world. We don't need these hurts anymore. We're getting away from the karmic, You know, we don't have to make things up anymore. Learn and teach, if you will. We're getting away from all that. So yeah, here I'm seeing you, you know, as I said, the feeling of being left out in the cold is going to, you're going to be moving past that. Okay. And here you have the Ace of Wands, which is things just starting to blossom for you, starting to bloom, starting to get better. Okay. And here I'm seeing a lot of happiness and celebration coming to the forefront around these old emotions. Okay. And let's see. Yeah. So Aqua's like you're both my feminines and my masculines are going to start feeling this different kind of emotion. You're going to start feeling free. You're going to start, you know, all of this, all these things that happened that confused and just made you feel all over the place are going to fade away. And here, you know, this is you in the center as the star. Okay. Spirit is focused on you right now, as you should be focused on you. They want you to focus on yourself. They want you to work on yourself as far as, you know, nurturing and loving yourself. And they want you to get ready for what's coming. Okay. So don't worry about, don't sweat the small stuff right now. Okay. Just do what you do. And know that the information that you might be hearing and seeing, a lot of it is mm, matrix information. So don't even like look at it like it's real kind of thing, because, you know, guess what? A lot of you have stepped out of the matrix. So, you know, leave that for the people who refuse to leave it. That's what it's there for. It's to keep those people, they're going to try to keep those people encapsulated in that space, okay, so that they can keep them unhappy and keep them negative and keep them, you know, down, so they can try to still come in and get what they want from these people, which is, you know, making more money off their backs and, you know, a continuation of what they've done for hundreds of years. All right. But the rest of us are stepping out, moving away, not listening anymore, not falling for the shit, not watching, not paying attention. And as we do this, they lose power. Okay. There's no more power over us. So things are changing quickly. For the better. I'm seeing it, and you may not feel it because everything that's negative out there in the world, and then some of it's made up, is out there for everybody to hear and see. If you want that, if you want to hear it and see it. All right, guys, that is the reading. I hope that you're more awake than I am, and I hope that you guys have an absolutely stupendous day. Until tomorrow.